vibe check. Like, you know, you're kind of able to see, like, okay, how's this player feeling right now? What kind of picks have they been practicing? But again, of course, it is going to be fun to see if we can see any kind of player here unexpectedly make a close game here. And so far, Ban is starting off fairly confidently.
But okay, just going to be coming in with that down air right now. Lil Cap just going to be looking for this opening. Down light into the city. Oh man, how they made that move much more committal. Down light with the, I believe it's the additional recovery frames. No longer, you're not able to toss it out as free anymore. Look at that whiff punish.
Nice air command from Lil Cap. I smell a recovery. None is coming out though. D-Light Sear, but Searing the other way. Dan all the way down in orange, but he's about to bring a Lil Cap down to the same HP.
Yeah, just looking for that down air just to be able to pop Ban up. Just going to be getting that D-Light Sear. Okay, going out there. Sword in hand, looking for that bit of a sweep, and that's going to be it. That's going to be the Sear to close it out. And Little Cap.
The celebratory sig on the first stock?
In pools?
In pools?
When you're the high, okay, all right, Little Cap, I see.
Yeah,
oh
this is eliminations bracket, by the way. So I mean, Lil Cap, okay, Lil Cap feeling good.
I thought this was winning still. Okay, so you got the psychological advantage now. Now you have to find a way to be able to make it back onto the stage, and you have to avoid how active all of those SIGs are. Even if you toss one out, Ban is still in a good position to continue the pressure, to be able to, you know, be in a position to get those kinds of KOs. Lil Cap, though, quick little unarmed combo, good stuff.
Yeah, wise man once said it, the more afraid your teammate, the more afraid your opponent is, the easier it is to take him down. And obviously Lil Cap making good use of that. So far on an absolute roll, getting Ban all the way down on orange while almost taking no damage himself. Dealer recovery coming out. Beautiful weapon throw from Ban to interrupt their attack. But again with the celebratory sig coming out from Lil Cap 2 this time even.
Yep, and that's just a good call out on Lance. As Lance, you want to jump a lot, like you like jumping down on people that take out a lot of your openings. So if you have Hammer, all you need to do is just lean into it a little bit, space him out, call out those jumps. And right now, Little Cap not getting hit in the neutral at all, backing off past that neutral light, slides off with the neutral light. Lil Cap is playing good.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like Lil Cap might be having a little bit of fun with this one. We're seeing a lot of end lights coming out from Lil Cap here. This is unusual gameplay for him to say.
It's just like, hey, this is a vibe check.
Again, yeah, it is a vibe check and it is a skill check for Ban here for sure. I mean, he's gonna have to try his hardest to take him down here.
Okay, is Lil Cap just using Nutrilite now?
Yes, that's what I said, Aura.
Okay. I just like wanted to make sure that was like abundantly clear. Okay, gets that down. What's going to be the juggle opportunity? Looking for the falling Sear, does not actually find it. Both of them unarmed. Ben just breakdancing a little bit on that GC platform, and that's going to be the Nutrilite, but not enough to close it quite yet.
I'm just waiting for one of these end lights to hit. Lil Cap is going to be able to get one. Okay, are we going to see a GC end light? Oh yes, we are not going to connect though.
Okay, makes it back out to the ledge. I'm surprised that Ban didn't actually go out there through like some sort of a spike option, because Lil Cap had to use up a lot of resources to even make it back onto the stage. Just going for these super safe plays might be a little bit too passive almost.
Yeah, again, and Lil Cap insanely close to finding this KO now. Is it going to be an end light? It is definitely what they're fishing for, but Lil Cap is getting down to the last stock here. Let's hope that Lil Cap doesn't get too cocky. Ban, you know, he's on the Lance. This is last stock. We all know how quickly Lance can take down a stock.
Yeah, and still actually going to be surviving a little bit longer. Looking for this opening, looks for that falling Sear. That's another Nutrilite. Lil Cap displaying, as we say in the business, funny.
Yes, he is definitely being quirky right now, but Ban is being a bit quirkier on this Lance. He might be able to find something, but no, it is going to be Lil Cap taking that stock down. And again, as we mentioned earlier, the great thing about games further down the pools like this is that they are a vibe check. What does this tell us? Lil Cap is feeling good. I mean, Lil Cap is even having fun with it. He's not being that nervous.
Yeah, but also just like as a really basic thing, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? So you can just sort of keep tossing out that same option, just be like, hey, do you know how to deal with this? Do you know how to respect this? Do you know the spaces and times at which I'm using it? I don't think Ban has the clearest answer thus far. You know, and it's like, okay, I won game 1, and I have game 2 and game 3 to play with. You also don't have a strong enough read on how I'm going to play, because I don't think that is necessarily a manifestation of Lil Cap's style. It's just like, you know what, I'm just skill checking you. Can you get past the skill check? Okay, then we can play the game going forward.
Yeah, 100%. I feel like you put it really well there. Both of the players now very focused. Ban probably could be, you know, of course they are playing the mental game. It's going to be rough for Ban, but if they're able to bounce back from something like this, that would be the skill check, as you mentioned earlier. And it looks like a legend swap might actually be a good option here. And I actually really like this option. If Lilcapt wants to throw out a bunch of sword and lights, we'll just hit him with attacks that outrange him, which you are going to be able to do on the blasters.
You want to be able to space out nice and safely, but okay, ooh, gonna be whipping that. Lilcapt looking for this landing, and definitely playing a little bit faster. Lilcapt just tuning up the dial. Right now just modulating the LFO speed. What is happening?
This is the Lilcapt that we know and love. We're seeing Lilcapt playing quickly on that hammer. Please stay on the hammer. Come on, do it for the people. Yes, let's go, Lilcapt. Yeah, baby.
No
That's what I'm talking about.
Whew. Lilcapt right now, oh my gosh, such good recovery, just playing fast, playing hot, just saying it's time to wake up. You know how he played game one? That's not happening anymore, baby. Neutral air juggle, gets that downlight too as well. Lilcapt is pressing buttons.
Definitely pressing buttons right now. Ban actually able to get some pretty good hits in. That tear is going to send Lilcapt flying. But nice, smart weapon throw coming out from Lilcapt. Going to be distracting Ban for a moment. Throwing him away now as well. This is a great opportunity for Lilcapt. Lilcapt just completely turned around that entire situation with like 2 good options.
And now with Sword in hand, going to be looking for that Siri. Not going to be able to find it quite yet. Ooh. Okay, Ben trying to get something going a little bit off on the spacing. The blasting spacing can be so specific sometimes.
Oh no. Oh, what an option by Lilcapt, man. Going for the N-Sig all the way down there. He made that fancy. There was no need to go for that N-Sig. You could have gone for a dare, you could have gone for the ground pound, you could have gone for the Sair. But Lilcapt coming out here with the juicy N-Sig, I really like that option.
Just pressing funny options over and over again. Honestly, you 2-to-1 stocks at this point. You're totally healthy. You're able to get that whiff punish over and over, just occupying all of these blasting blind spots. Ban is whiffing. Ban is getting punished, falling off the stage that time. Okay, gonna be eating 1 spike.
Nice recovery back onto the stage here by Lilcapt. Ban all the way down in orange now. Lilcapt looking to extend this damage and find a quick KO. Good sidelights coming out, dominating the grounded space right now. And you can just see Lilcapt maneuvering around Ban so cleanly. Ban is not able to outspace Lilcapt.
Yeah, but right now Ban playing a little bit more aggressively, getting another whiff punish on that whiff sig. Pressed it 3 times. It does not matter if it whiffs once. It does not matter if it whiffs twice. All that it matters is that on that very last stock it connects. And honestly, I feel like the best way to put that, it was a check in the beginning. Because the way that Lilcapt played in the beginning was so different. Just neutral light after neutral light after neutral light. And it was like, okay, well, you might have adjusted to this. You might have had some thoughts in your head. Now you're not ready for me to play up, for me to play aggressive, for me to be dashing in, getting all these downlights with hammer, just playing up in your face, playing aggressive. Just such a huge change in momentum.
Yeah, 100%. Lilcapt definitely throwing Ban for a loop there. Beautiful showing that he is feeling confident, he's feeling good today, and it is going to be interesting to see how he advances further into the bracket. Also, I believe that Lilcapt is PR 84 and not 1,701. Just to make sure everyone is aware of that.
1,701. Oh my god. Oh jeez, but yeah, no, he played excellently. I don't think there's like any complaints. It's just like, okay, there is, you know, a little bit of a difference, kind of checked him a little bit. So Lilcapt's gonna be moving on through the bracket, kind of got knocked into eliminations a little bit earlier than I would have anticipated myself. But I guess we'll just have to see what happens, what transpires.
Yeah, and it is going to be fun to see how Lilcapt's run is going to fall.